from the middle knot to this knot over here. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Welcome to Kids Magic Academy.
Hey, it's Tuesday. Welcome back. It's 2 o'clock here in Annapolis.
And it's 7 o'clock in England.
7 o'clock in England, but it's 2 o'clock here. How does that work?
It's because time is different in England.
Time's different in England than here. It's 5 hours in front of us, isn't it?
Yes,
So that means when we are going to bed, it's the middle of the night there, isn't it?
Yeah.
They've been asleep for quite a while, haven't they?
Yeah.
And when we're first getting up in the morning, it's almost lunchtime, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
That's how it works. Now, before we show you today's trick, which is crazy good, it's amazing, let's tell them about the news. We're going to be on the news today, Channel 11 WBAL News, the local subsidiary of NBC at 5 o'clock.
Yes.
We're going to be on the news show, so make sure you tune in because you'll get an insight into the Kids Magic Academy. Plus, we may even have some tricks for them, mightn't we?
Yes,
Yeah.
we may.
And it was so much fun to film with Megan, wasn't it?
It was.
Yeah, they came over here and it was really, really good fun and you were really cool.
Yes, I was.
Yes, you were. Right, here we go. Today's trick is a different kind of trick. It involves 3 knots and a rubber band. And I'm going to try and make the rubber band jump from the middle knot to the knot on my right, the knot on your left. And it looks something like this. Let's get this practice. Not working, is it? Maybe my technique is wrong. Hold on. You see, you've really got to try and hook it in from the middle knot to this knot over here.
Maybe
Ready? 1, 2, 3. It jumped. It jumped all the way from the middle knot to the knot on my right. And that looks crazy, doesn't it?
Yes, it is.
That looks really, really fantastic. Would you like to learn how it's done?
Yes, but first, today's trick and yesterday's trick should be in Crazy Wednesday because Crazy Wednesday is crazy.
No, because this Crazy Wednesday, we've got an even crazier trick that I've not told you about yet. It's a trick with an egg. Now, whatever you do, when you see the trick with the egg, don't smash it over my head, will you?
No.
Do you promise?
I promise.
Pinky swear to the boys and girls, I promise.
Pinky.
Can you repeat after me? I promise
I promise
not to smash
not to smash
the egg over my daddy's head.
the egg over mommy's head.
I see what you did there. At the last minute, she changed daddy to mummy so that she can still smash the egg over my head. Very clever. I got that. Right. This looks really cool. Let me show you how it's done. What you need to do is very simple. You need to tie 3 knots in the rope and the rubber band goes in the knot on your right, their left. Okay, so the knot nearest to my right hand is where the rubber band is. Now I'm also going to tie a fake knot. And we do that by making a loop and then pushing the loop up inside it. Okay, so I'm going to give you an exposed view. That's what the fake knot looks like until you make it tight like this and then pull it tight. Now from the front, it looks like a proper knot. From the back, it looks like a fake knot. Okay, so make sure that this little piece there is facing towards you. Correct.
So only your nose can see it.
Correct. You're going to hide this knot in your hand like so. Okay, so it looks like the rubber band is on the middle knot, doesn't it? Because at this point it is, except for that's what they're not seeing. So don't do this. Ladies and gentlemen, I've got an amazing trick for you. The band's going to jump from here to here. Look, watch. No, don't do that. Bad idea. Okay, so what you're going to do, remember, it's all about acting. It's all about the struggle that the magician has to make it work. So the first time, it didn't work. Maybe my technique is wrong. Maybe it's incorrect. So let's try this. No. Now the audience thinks, perhaps he's got it wrong. Their interest is heightened, and this is what you're going to do. You're going to pull the rope so this knot disappears like this, and at the same time, you're going to let this go. But remember, the most important secret here is something we've talked about in the past. The bigger action covers the smaller action, doesn't it?
Yes.
So we're going to make it a really nice big action to cover the small action. In other words, what I'm going to do, I'm going to sort of create a big fanfare, a big movement to cover the smaller movement. 1, 2, 3. And it really does look like it jumps from here. I'm demonstrating this to you with my head because I have no hands. From here to here. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
Should we do it once more? Fake knot, loop it up, pull the knot. Hide this in the hand. Sorry, am I boring you? Ready? 1, doesn't work. 2, doesn't work. Now the bigger movement, from here to here. It is the most visually fantastic trick. Remember, if you don't have a magician's rope at home, you can use a piece of cord, you can use a piece of string. Don't use the cat's tail.
Don't use your hair.
Don't use your hair.
Don't use your parents' hair.
Don't use your parents, especially not on Mother's Day, right?
Yes. Or Father's Day.
Or Father's Day, or any day. Don't use your parents' hair, okay? Wow.
Or your sisters. Or your brothers.
Yeah, so listen, guys, we will see you in a few hours on the news, won't we?
Yes, we will.
Yeah. Until then, we'll see you tomorrow for Crazy Wednesday. And it's bye from me.
And bye from me.
Bye.
Bye.